Hi Geminis, welcome back to my channel. We are about relationship with ourselves first, okay? Oh, so you can have a healthy relationship outside of yourself, Gemini. Maybe you're thinking about balancing your emotions when it comes to the light and the dark. Maybe looking at creating, okay, simplicity, all right? Because maybe you're making a balanced decision, all right? Because now you're in the energy of maybe having clarity about maybe you being a phoenix rising, or you looking at earth angels, balance feminine and masculine energy when it comes to the light and the dark. Do you understand? You look at the fire of maybe you being an earth angel, because now you're looking at connection to God, your higher self, the newness. Maybe look at your innocence, my darlings, all right? Because now you're looking at blending. Ooh, maybe you might be a cook, but be careful. I can see fire. Maybe you're burning something because you're talking too much on the phone right now, or maybe watching something too much. Be careful, darling. Something's burning. This is a message for you. You're an earth angel, blending. You can bring groundship, simplicity, moderation. Okay. Maybe looking at decision, you have clarity, because now your emotions is balanced and make a fair decision. Maybe you can see a change come in when it comes to balancing a judgment, a decision, when it comes to a situation, when it comes to the power of yourself. Maybe you're seeing transformation because you're the phoenix rising. Yeah, man. Yes, because you're rising away. Maybe, Gemini, maybe you feel stabbed in the back when it comes to maybe a connection to the Leo person, or when you're looking at maybe when it comes to the power of the self, when it comes to challenges, balancing feminine, masculine energy. Maybe you feel stabbed in the back. Maybe you feel as if someone, when it comes to power, when it comes to such a Sagittarius person, they was exaggerating, being very irresponsible about an earth angel. So now you see the crows of the rose of the walking dead lurking on your back, stabbing you over and over again. But, Gemini, look within yourself with your emotions, all right? And tap within yourself, because now you're understanding, you can take your emotions, all right? And you can look at putting the universe and making it flow within yourself, all right? Because now you're looking at opportunity, okay, when it comes to stability. Because now you're looking at the possibilities when you come to peace with yourself, because someone was backstabbing you behind your back, using their lips to sink your ships. So now you seem to be a rock bottom, all right? Because now maybe you're going through a rock bottom, very hard times. Maybe someone put a curse on you. So now you're looking at to relax and allowing the power of the universe to work within your life so it can do the expansion. You're looking at transformation after a rock bottom. It was a very hard time to make a decision. But you can't stay in a situation where someone keeps backstabbing you when it comes to their thoughts, all right? When it comes to stability, or when it comes to comfort of life, when it comes to earthliness. You feel like maybe, Gemini, you're in the mind of muddleness when it comes to judgment, or you had a lack of boundaries. So now you're coming to peace with that, or trying to come to peace, all right? Because now you see a bigger horizon if you use your intuition. I know your thoughts might be clouded a little bit. We're trying to protect your thoughts, or maybe protect your own emotions. But look at your groundship. I know you're going through dark times. Go for your intuition, all right? Because now you're looking at negativity. There were some hidden feelings, all right? Trust your intuition. Maybe you think about the balance or stability when it comes to changing. Maybe listening to the higher priestess when it comes to personal purpose. Maybe looking at maybe a Queen of Wands or such a Sagittarius person on their pathway. Maybe made a decision to turn your back on the Queen of Wands when it comes to their decisions of backstabbing. Maybe an earth angel is very embarrassing. Maybe looking at the walking dead. Okay, we made that decision. Maybe that person have no soul, because a soul recognize soul, like a love recognize love, my baby. Now you look at maybe a Leo, or you look at your own triumph when it comes to your own perspective. Maybe you're looking at maybe energy being sent to you, maybe, and it was a burden for about 20 years, boy, or 20 years, 10 months, something like going on, yes, sir. Because it seems like someone's sending some energy towards your way. And this is why there was a backstab. There was too much negative energy coming your way from someone. Maybe a Sagittarius person, exaggerating. They're being irresponsible, stabbing you in your back when it comes to creative ideas. Maybe your mind is so tired now when it comes to opportunities Maybe it was a bit too spontaneous. So now you're looking at stability, unstable thoughts. Because maybe you're looking for, maybe you need to be single now. Maybe it's from a Sagittarius person. Because under the veil, somebody's looking for unalignment or an ending of higher priestess. Maybe you want to end someone being single. That's in your thoughts, Gemini. Or maybe you ended, maybe, and now you're single. Or you want to end someone being single. Higher priestess, maybe. Maybe looking at healing. Maybe looking at inspiration. Maybe looking at the hidden thoughts and feelings of maybe someone on alignment that were working for Scorpio person, that desire. But every ending has a new beginning. Use your intuition, all right, Gemini? Because I can see you going into the more mysterious of your life, maybe. Because every ending has a new beginning. Just keep trusting your intuition because you're going through healing. I can see some of you being a star. Some of you can sing. Or maybe you're looking at a journalist, writing a bit maybe about earth sign person when it comes to unalignments. When it comes to higher priests, it's higher than the Pope. They were inspired by this person, Aquarius person. Now, there seems to be a wounded warrior, 2 wounded warriors, all right, on the floor maybe. Or you're just that person, Gemini person. Maybe you're understanding that the person you was with, a Sagittarius person, is a Delilah, a Jezebel, Evil Eve, or Genevieve Nadia. Because they had a calling, in it. They go against the divine feminine. These are feminists. Maybe you got some goals. Maybe you had goals when it comes to the purpose, expectations, destiny. Final destination. Someone was looking at someone's goals when it comes to their patience, when it comes to maybe an earth angel, or when it comes to moderation. Somebody was trying to look at someone's purpose when it comes to their judgment. So when it comes to their decisions, they were waiting for messages, maybe from a Gemini person or Aquarius person to make a judgment when it comes to their goals, expectations. When it comes to their purpose, they're waiting on someone else's judgment. So now we're looking at judgment, a decision. Someone has clarity, final decision, a wake-up call when it comes to their purpose. When it comes to their goals, their destination, expectations. Someone is looking at maybe trying to balance, or maybe someone's looking for a change, or every ending has a new beginning. But now someone has a goal. All right, and this goal is being very irresponsible, very tactless. Okay, because now someone's looking at conning, gossipy. Someone feels very nervous. All right, because now someone is in the energy of looking at a situation where someone probably fixated, jealous, and very suspicious. Someone feels very suspicious about someone. Maybe it's a Sagittarius person when it comes to the power of the soul. Someone's very secretive when it comes to someone's resources. A fixated, jealous person, very possessive. They're provoking, maybe. So maybe you'll think about a decision when it comes to parenthood or Patreon, when it comes to support from a Sagittarius person. Maybe you're thinking, Gemini, about talking about your relationships. You're thinking what's the reasons and the logics behind this lifestyle with you and this person. Or what's the reason and the logic, man? I'm trying to backstab a Patreon just to help out maybe a earth sign person. But someone's looking at being single. Okay, because now there seems to be a hidden feeling when it comes to maybe a breakup. Every ending has a new beginning. Because now you're looking at a phoenix rising when it comes to maybe parenthood. So someone's got these memories of being backstabbed. I think there's no turning back. Someone backstabbed God's reunion, 2 of Cups. Maybe someone wants a reunion with a single person. They've got so many memories in their memory box. Maybe someone's looking at pictures of you, my darlings. You living your single life, Gemini. Or you looking at maybe, oh yeah, Gemini, or maybe a Virgo person, or someone single. Maybe a Pisces person as well. Ooh, the hidden feeling of that desire was greed. And that's what you're thinking. What's the reason and logic behind this relationship? And Gemini, you thought to yourself, it's glutton. It's glutton. Someone too craven. Maybe a Scorpio person. That was the hidden mood. Hidden thoughts on your pathway. Now it's an overload because someone's over excessive, man. Maybe you feel obligated. Maybe because you got a child with this person. Maybe an Aries person. A young boy, maybe under 26. Or maybe you had goals for you and your son's pathway, maybe. Or you met this person when you was young. Or maybe you got a boy and a young person. It was a hard decision to make. And now you understand. The overload, obligated. Maybe you feel obligated, but you feel very overwhelmed though. A burden. 10-10. a burden from the energy and the thoughts. You got to let some things go, Gemini. You got to let some things go, my darling. All right? Because it's interrupting your own goals for your own independence. Maybe you want to send a letter to someone, or you want to hang with someone or travel towards someone that's single that you're thinking about. Maybe you want to have peace with someone. Maybe a Scorpio person. Maybe you want to send a letter to this person to create harmony and acceptance about your stability. Maybe you're accepting the stability when it comes to, oh, you had a choice for two people and you thought you'll get harmony with a Sagittarius person. You thought they were independent, but they were, all you can think about is this person backstabbing you in your back, sinking your ship. So now you feel this person is just too damn glutton. So now you think about reservations. You look at your own self-worth, your own desires, and maybe you look at this person as a pedestal, but maybe you're trying to save your own material away from this Jezebel, because you feel like this Sagittarius person is a Jezebel, man. And that's the hidden feeling. Maybe you're thinking about a Pisces person or a Cancer person, but at the moment, you just feel like, I need to be a couch potato for a minute. I went for a lot with this Jezebel. Maybe you want to be a bachelor for a minute. Yeah, maybe you feel you should never took an aid. It was like a charity case. I think you regret it. And don't sit there, though, and make yourself worse like a couch potato. You don't want to be a bag of crisps, do you? No, you don't. Get up. Oh, overindulgence. Maybe you're stuck in the energy now. Interaction, joy, friendliness. Or maybe you want to reunite with someone, but you've got to do some ending. Every ending has a new beginning. Because someone's in depression, maybe a third-party person, or maybe a Sagittarius person. Because you're thinking about a sweetheart, unconditional love. Because you feel like a Sagittarius person, the reasons is logic. You're very curious about this person. But when you glance, you think they're a stalker. Yeah, you feel like maybe they're piping out your drink or something for an adventure to keep you bounded into something. That's why you got to be careful who you eat and drink from under the veil. Maybe you was getting food from this person and that was the ending of your life. Don't drink, some of you. Some of you don't drink and eat from these people. I know it's probably your baby mama, but you got to think to yourself, why am I always sleeping when I knock out? It's not that the food is good enough. No, it's not. There's something in your food or your drink. All right, remember, walking love, talking truth. Love you guys. Bye.